Okay, so we talk about A Knight's Tale, not Heath Ledger. We talking about Chaucer's Knight's Tale. We got Arcite and Pamelon. They're cool. They're brothers. They're friendly. They're nice guys. And all of a sudden, Theseus comes. He's like, "What did you guys do? Well, we didn't do anything. You killed all these people. No, I swear we didn't. You got to go to prison. Prison. Just go to prison. Prison for life." Now we got Arcite and Pamelon in prison for life, sleeping up in the tower. And Arcite wakes up and he hears this beautiful singing voice come from Emily, the queen's daughter, down in the garden below. And he looks and he's just like,
wow, I am just smitten.
Wait, dude, no, I'm smitten.
Oh, I was smitten first.
It appears we have quite the predicament.
Quite the central conflict, if you will.
Okay, so now we got Pirithos comes in, and he's good company with the king, and he's friends with Palamon, so he's like...
You gotta let him go, man.
Oh, okay, I'll let him go. So Palamon leaves, and he comes back disguised so he can work in Emily's court and be closer to her. So Palamon's back, and he's hanging out outdoors. But it turns out Arcite broke out of prison, and they see each other outside, and Arcite's like, "Dude!" And Palamon's like, "Dude!" But then they're about to fight, and then Theseus shows up, and he's like, "What is all this?" And they explain themselves that they're fighting over Emily, and Theseus is like, "Hey, there's only one way to solve all this fighting. By fighting." So we got the night before the big fight. Arcite decides he's going to pray to Mars for victory. So Arcite goes up to the shrine of Mars, and he's like,
"Mars, please grant me victory tomorrow."
And Mars is like,
"Yeah, dude, it's cool, yeah, sure."
Meanwhile, Palamon decides he's going to pray to Venus. So Palamon goes up to Venus, and he's like, "Venus, please grant me the love of this fair maiden." And Venus is like,
"Yeah, sure, dude, yeah, I can do that."
So Mars and Venus start fighting over who's going to keep their promise. But then Saturn comes in, and he's like,
"Guys."
So tomorrow comes, and Emily's like, "You know, guys, I really don't want to go through with any of this, but it's not like I have a whole lot of choice at this point." So it's fighting time, and Arcite defeats Palamon, but then he falls off his horse, and he's like,
"Oh, cruel irony!"
And his dying words are,
"That Palamon, just go and marry Emily, dead."
And that's what happens in the end.